Alright, so it is morning. As you can hear, there is somebody wandering around outside. We need to go out there and deal with them. They've been wandering around most of the damn night, annoying the shit out of me. I was kind of amazed they never heard me moving around and stuff. Ah, mister. Holy crap. Alright, screw this. It's daytime, you're getting beat. Alright, so for anybody that doesn't know, right click, power attack. It's really nice for a first hit, especially when you're messing with just one zombie. Hey, there's one of my arrows I missed. Give me that. I don't know where the other one is. But now we got rid of that noisy ass. Let's go take a look at the house. I have gone through, cleaned up a lot of things, but not everything. I do want to make a few torches. They just take a little bit of animal fat. So I'm going to make 2 of them. The light from them will activate zombies towards you. But since I don't have a helmet mod for a light, I've been having to run around at night with this damn flashlight everywhere, and it's really annoying. So I want to make a few of them. I put all of my loot up here, which I want that actually. Put that on. I need a chest armor. I need something other than these plant gloves. And I need something other than these plant boots, which I have cowboy boots. So let's go ahead and put them on. And let's get this damn pink dye out of there, because I am not wearing pink cowboy boots. Thank you. Alright. And then the rest of my loot is down here. We can go ahead and scrap that because we don't need it. And I'm just going to throw a little bit of this crap in here that I don't really need on me at the moment. We need to find water. So I need to keep them on me. And we'll throw that in there, and everything else I'm going to keep on me for the moment. Alright, we're going to put that there, and then the other torch, I'm not quite sure where I want it. I built this up a little bit, so I broke the door off here, built that in so I could just walk into the bathroom. Not really sure other than to go in the basement. Why? Because, you know, not going in there. I can pick this up later. I'm just going to throw it on the wall. Also put in a front door and a back door. Alright, so we have done everything we need to do, except for my bed is still over there, so I need to make a bed here. So let's go ahead and do that. If I put down a new bed, it will activate the new one and not the old one. I am not going over to the old one. That's where those bears are. There is still that wolf that was out back. I'm not sure where he's at. I have not heard him or seen him. So we're just going to imagine he's not there. So now our bed is right here. And we're just going to start going through these houses one by one. Mainly, I need a cooking pot, because I do not have one. If I remember correctly, I had one at the old place, and I put it in my fire pit, and then the bears showed up. And, well, I abandoned the place, because, well, there were bears. Okay, there is somebody here. Oh, there you are. How's it going? Now, a lot of times, if you can get that first hit on them as a strong hit, the second hit, you can just do a regular hit and it'll kill them. So it's not too bad. It will give you issues if you have multiple, because a strong hit takes, by default, 25, and I only have 100 stamina to start with. And looks like I could use a little food. Let's go ahead and eat that. If you didn't know, this is your food bar, this is your thirst bar. I didn't know it until I started reading the things on the starting page. I thought that was quite awesome addition. I'd like to get a headshot, but I can't get to her. There. And then that is one of those half guys. Get rid of him. Pick up the chair. And that is it, unless there's... I think that's it. So, next we need to break the pictures, make sure there's nothing hiding behind them. There's not much in this place to loot, but we at least cleared it out since they're our neighbors. Very weird, there's not another room. Is it? And that's the outside. Oh, here's another room. You're an idiot. I was gonna say, where the hell is the kitchen at in this joint? Alright, are you behind here? You are. Lay down. There's what... See, I thought this was like the first house I was in. I'm just a moron. There is an upstairs, and there's my cooking pot. Ha ha, kiss my ass. And a coffee maker. Little food stash on top of the fridge. They really like hiding those things. You gotta watch that. And thanks. I wanted to be down here. I guess I got the bag that was down here, but thanks. Now I'm gonna dig my way out of the damn floor. Jerk faces. Is that it? Just you? Oh no, there's two of you. Okay. Let's see if we can get rid of a little ankle biter first. Now, you. No, don't get back up. Alright, yep, this is just like the first house, because that's where I put my stuff. And there is the gun safe I never got to go through. Alright, so we got padded boots. We need to check and see if they're any better than the cowboy boots I'm wearing. And we've got a little bit of ammo. And I actually have 4 lockpicks. Let's see if they're going to do me any good. Getting a gun safe like this is probably not going to happen with just 4. But we'll see. Usually the first 3/4 of the pie go real quick, and then you'll break one. Holy crap, I did on the first one. Anyways, it'll usually go all the way down around to 3 seconds. When you get to 3 seconds, then it'll break and continually break on 3 seconds over and over. Okay, so number 2 club. We can't sell it, so we're going to scrap it because we now have a number 4 club. We've got some silver nuggets we can sell. We got more blunderbuss ammo, and we now have a level 4 blunderbuss, which This is the 12. This is the number 4, which does 12 pellet damage with 10 pellets. This is the number 2, so it does just a little bit better. And you can hover over it, and the numbers you see will be the numbers of the one that you're on, and the plus and minuses will be for the one that you're hovering over. So this one has 20 more max durability and 2 extra damage per pellet. So yeah, we actually got to loot this whole place. Unlike the other one where I didn't get to loot the gun safe because, well, the bears showed up. And there is somebody outside. Let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. Just knock the door off the place. Let's see if we can find them. Where is my zombie? You're not down there. Oh, there you are. Here, take a big hit. Ooh. Sledgehammer to the face. That was a strong hit, by the way. 1 hit. I hit her, she hits the floor. Got to love it. Let's go ahead and knock out this stump. Always want to get stumps when you find them, because you never know when you gonna need more honey. And no honey. Damn. Check the toilet. And where in the hell is my trader's? Right over there. Alright, let's go over there and get rid of this blunderbuss. Why is my trader not showing up on the map? That's why I kept looking around, because I was looking for where it was and couldn't figure out where it was. Because it should show up on the map. And always pick up your bird nests unless you're planning on going back and looting them again. Loot in the game defaults to every 30 days. With my settings, they never respawn. I have everything turned to no respawn for loot at all. Alright, so let's go in here, talk to this guy, and you will not buy the chairs, so I'm going to scrap them. We're going to sell you that for 63, and we're going to sell you a lot of cash, and I think that's it until oh, silver nugget, 50 bucks, we'll give you that. All right. Now I need to check the books. So if you look over here, I've got 1 for fireman, 1 for grand heist, and nothing else. So this is Ranger's Guide, and this is automatic weapons, so I can read both of them. This is flaming arrows. No Ranger fantasy is complete without raining fire from the sky. Craft flaming arrows and crossbow bolts. Yes, please. And then recoil, I tell you, my privates pinch, don't flinch. Use this technique to walk your fire into the target when firing automatic weapons. Fully automatic fire is more accurate with each shot fired. And we will use that now. We're actually going to test something because I don't actually know. We should actually, while we're here, go through and loot this guy. See what we can get from him to sell back. We can't pick anything up, but we can open loot containers. So I can't break anything, but anything that is a container I can open and take what's inside of. But I can't pick up the chairs. And if I had a wrench, which I just got, you will see that I cannot break anything. It'll just make that annoying ass sound. But now I have a wrench, so now I can start breaking things down in other places, which you want to break down all kinds of stuff because you're going to need mechanical and electrical parts, springs, all kinds of good stuff like that later on for crafting. And I spend a lot of my time breaking things down at every house. That way I don't have to go back and do it later. And that way I know I have a good supply of pretty much anything I'm going to need when I get to the point where I need it. You can craft some of the parts and stuff, but I'm a looter. I like to loot the shit. Alright, nothing. Sometimes there's crafting tables in these. Yeah, like right there is a cement mixer. It's destroyed, but we can take the sand and the clay. Especially the clay will come in handy for making our forge. Oh, there's a chemistry, which is also destroyed. Sometimes you can find working ones in these, which I don't personally get. I think it's a weird idea for the game to do because it makes it stone and clay. It makes it to where you don't have to use your research points to get to it, because like I'm gonna need to, I don't know if I've done it already or not, but advanced engineering, blacksmith, I will have to do this one to be able to forge iron and other metal objects. So I need this just to unlock the forge recipe, which let's go ahead and use my 1 point on it. And if you're hungry, you can go to these vending machines, and I think these are the ones you can rent and sell things. But there's also this one that you can actually buy stuff from. Health bar. I've never seen that before. And you can find them in different buildings and stuff too, so you don't actually have to come here to a trader. Like some of the office buildings will have them. And maybe some of the factories. Is that? Yeah, that's a desk I can search. I can sell him that coat. I don't need that. And we got a zombie outside, but it doesn't really matter. Other than the fact that we're going to hear that nasty sound over and over. Because they cannot get in here unless they come in the front door. And, well, there's on bags and they're too stupid for that. Alright, so you can see over there on the left, I am 14 over encumbered. I have 14 extra items, so running is going to be slow. And I am going to move slower. So let's sell that. And yeah, I think I'm going to keep everything else for the moment.
Check back soon. I get new merchandise daily.
There is quests we can do. Y'all let me know in the comments if you want me to do quests or if you want me to loot different POAs more, because we can kind of live off of quests. I've done it before. Or we can just leave the quests and we can look at all the new POAs or I can do a quest here and there. So y'all give me a little feedback on what you would rather me see. A lot of the quests are going and digging up buried treasure type things or collecting stuff out of a point of interest. So we will be going through some point of interest with it, but we'll have to do a lot more exploring if we do those, or we can save them for a little later on. Let's go ahead and make a campfire, which we're going to throw over here on this cabinet. That's where we're going to deal with our cooking. Let's put that in there, and we'll give it about 15 minutes of fuel. We want to turn all of this to water. So we'll get that cooking. We got grilled steak. We don't have any raw meat. They do have these buttons now, so you can just move everything that'll move, which is kind of nice. Just hit that and anything you got that'll fit will go. Alright, let's check out the boots. So the boots we have on now give us cold resistance and heat resistance. The padded ones do not give us either, but they have a light armor rating of 5, an explosive resistance of 5, and armor crit resistance, which if it's on your boot should mean less chance of getting sprained or broken legs. Stamina a second, costs you nothing to wear it. It doesn't hinder your mobility or your noise, and it has a durability of 90, where these have no durability whatsoever, but they give you no protection. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on. I don't have a problem with heat or cold right now, and I won't for a little while because we have elemental protection for a little while. But as long as we're not going anywhere too nasty, we shouldn't have to worry about that. Now we're going to check. Put that there, and I break it. I get 1 wood out of it, and then if I take this one and I scrap it, I get 3 wood. So it's better to scrap them than it is to break them. Okay. Because I've been scrapping them this whole time, and I just thought about it that, hey, maybe I get more if I don't, but it's actually the other way around. And I'm going to go ahead and leave these pain pills here for right now, along with this mineral water. Although, actually, you know what? I should probably drink the mineral water because we need the boiled water for different recipes we're going to do. And I'm going to leave my blunderbuss here because I don't need that. And I'm also going to leave the flashlight here. The food I'm going to eat while I'm out and about, so we'll take all of it. And this is all done, so we're going to turn it off. And now let's go check out another POA. Let's go ahead, before we do that, did I leave the wrench? No, there's the wrench. Alright, so let's do this. It's really good to grab cars because you get gasoline along with mechanical parts, plastic, pipes, all that good shit. But when you get to being able to actually make like the motorcycle and the 4-wheel drive and the mini bike, you will need plenty of gas to get around. So I like to pick up cars whenever I see them. That way I already have some gas ready to go. And why is there a zombie in here? Oh, there's a zombie outside. Let's go find this guy. Where's he at? Are you downstairs? No, there you are. Big hit. Oh, right in the jaw. That didn't kill you? Damn. There you go. That definitely did. I missed this last time. Let's get in the grill. Ooh, a rack. Awesome. Alright, now take this apart, which gives us some mechanical part and some iron. Already got into that. Kitchens are my favorite place to clear out. You get all kinds of parts. With the wrench, you can do strong hits as well. So I usually do a couple strong hits on the things with lots of durability. And sinks are really good to take out the kitchen sinks. You can take the faucets off of them. This place doesn't have one, but you can take the faucets off, which will either be iron or brass, and you like always get a pipe. And pipes, if you don't have enough uses for them, can be melted down for iron. There's nothing really down here. I guess we can grab a washing machine, which will give us electrical parts. Here's a zombie, but I don't know where the hell he's at. Hello, zombie. Where the hell you be? I'll whoop your ass if I can find you. I don't know where you're at. Oh, I've already been in there. I need someplace small because it's just after 1 o'clock. Don't want to go in anywhere too big. We can come over here and check out that. Let's do that one all together. We'll do the 2 garages in the house. Check out this one. This one is going to be a bit of a pain, I will tell you right now. Just from the look of it. This one's going to be interesting. I don't think I've been in one of these before. But I will almost guarantee you we need to go through. Yep, look at the window. We are starting on the 2nd floor and working our way down on this one. We got a guy sleeping over here. And we didn't kill him. Let's go ahead and open that. Yep, there's a chicken there. Hey, you are an idiot. I am right here. Do you not see this as a valid way? Alright. Look here, dumbass. Alright. Punch you in the face with a backup. Alright. Another good thing to take out are these radiators. Every one you do gives you a radiator. Also, those pots will give you clay when you scrap them. Always make sure. Ooh, look at that. Scrap gloves. I love looting. Now we can take those. We can trade them for that. Scrap that. And this gives us heavy armor rating, explosive resistance. Because it's considered heavy armor, it's going to cost us a little bit of stamina and a little bit of mobility, and it will make extra noise. But I don't mind. Let's try to do this a little quiet. So we'll come back for that radiator. Anybody in here? Nope, there you are. Ooh, took her head off. Shit. Alright, enough of that. Ouch. Stop touching me. You are not dead. You're dead now, son. Alright, that looks peculiar sitting there. Aha. Hidden purse. And back here, get the book bag. That's more boots. And I'm now encumbered again. I will definitely be back here for all of these blue tarped things because that is cobblestone. Alright, now I gotta be careful because usually when they send you out on a roof like this, there's going to be a bird coming after you. I don't see a bird. Alright, so now we're going upstairs. And there's nobody. Oh, there's a guy right there. Get rid of him. There's probably somebody in there. Arrow back. And I hear somebody. Oh, there he is. Nope, back up. Woke him up, damn it. I shouldn't have looted anything until after I checked in here. Alright, so we got nothing in here but his dumbass. I probably woke him up when I checked that bag right there of trash. But we will check on the rest of this in a bit. Let's see what we got down here. That's another one of those crawly things. See if I can get... Oh, no, that's not. That's actually a dead body we can get something from. I'll show you in a minute. Let's make sure. Okay, nothing behind there. And doesn't look like there's anything too close. So as long as there's nothing too close, these you can actually get nitrate and rotten flesh and bones from. And the rotten flesh you actually need to make farm plots. Now that door being locked, but not protected like that, probably means there's something behind there we want to get. But if we start breaking that door, we're going to wake up everybody else in the house. So we're going to go check the rest of the house first. There's another radiator for me to get. A nice sectional, which will be good for leather. I'm going to try to... Damn it. I was going to try to get over here and throw that at him before he woke up. Go ahead and scrap those for right now. Anybody in the shitter? Nope, nobody in the shitter. Sometimes I'll hide. I've seen shower curtains where they're hiding behind the shower curtain. Kind of rude. And that's into another bedroom. Check that in a minute. Ooh, another wrench. Since they're level 1s. Ooh, that was a good find right there. That is antibiotic. That will cure just about any level infection I get. I still won't use it if I have honey. It's better to use... Uh-oh. See that right there? I will guarantee you there is something hiding in there. See? And if you shoot it with your bow, since a bow is a quiet weapon, they won't wake up. And there is a second one in there. But now I only have to deal with one at a time instead of two at once. And I should have shot the damn thing, and I could have shot her too, but yeah. Alright. Look like we're good here. And pick up the chairs. I don't like that. Oh, I bet you there's somebody coming. Yep. Out of both of those right there. Get out of my face. Come here. You two. Get out of my face. Alright, you two are dead. Alright, so we got another radiator. Oh. Got a hidden panel. Somebody hiding their purse in the wall. And I think there's a zombie outside. And that was just blue dye. I really don't want that. Where did that blue dye go? There it is. We're just going to drop that because I don't give a shit. Jump up here, make sure there's nothing. Nothing. If you're looking for electronic parts, you can also grab the lights. I don't like seeing those on the floor because they can be bombs. Apparently that one is not. They always scare the shit out of me. It's not giving me the pickup thing. Can I not? I've never done it with an arrow before. Normally I do it with a bullet. But it's not giving me the pickup thing. I think that's a landmine. But I don't have a pistol to shoot it. I've never tried hitting one with a hammer, and I'm not going to start today. Sounds like a really bad idea, so we're just going to stay clear of that damn thing. That's why I hate that they put them out on counters and shit, because it makes you think when you see them on floors that, oh hey, that's just one of those things. Let me go grab it. No, it's not. Yeah, there's definitely somebody out there. My inventory is completely full of shit. I want to get this out of here because that's really good. Let's go ahead and use the soup. That way I can take that and I don't have to pick it up and put it in somewhere else. Alright, let's go downstairs. There's a door over there, but I'm not trying to get in it. Alright, stick that in him for a second. Hold that for me, buddy. Alright, back up. Yeah, no. Back it. Ah, there you go. Give me that damn spear. Somebody's gonna end up in here with me in a minute. Alright, that is urban combat. Use it. Because I know I don't have it. And we have a laundry room. And it's got a drop ceiling, but nobody fell out of it yet. Let's look over here. I'm expecting somebody to fall. There's a purse. This is very strange that I'm not getting mauled to death yet. Oh. Scrap the chairs. Pick up the honey. Ammo. And we got revolver and sledgehammer. This is a level 3 stone, and that's a level 3 stone, so no reason to switch. Alright, I'm dropping off this, and this in there. I do not want that despawning, except for the... I can't sell these, so we're going to go ahead and scrap that one. And where'd the level 3 one go? I don't have... I should have... Oh, there it is. We'll scrap that one too. And then I can get rid of that. And I think there's going to be a zombie coming up my ass shortly. Can loot the dryer. Just a little cloth. And where is... I'm expecting to get attacked. Okay. Now we're getting what I expected. I was expecting a whole bunch of you. Because this is the end of the line. Nope. Nope. Alright, so I got an infection. Let's go ahead and get that honey used quickly. And it will get rid of it before it can get too bad. Okay, so I told you these were the cobblestone rocks. That is cement. So even though I don't have a cement mixer now, I definitely want to grab that. You grab them with a shovel, nothing too major. And there is our loot stash. And nobody waiting on us. Ooh, herbal antibiotics, not bad. And we got all kinds of goodies in here. Go ahead and grab what we can. Come back for the rest of it. And that's more bullets, which we actually have down in this one. So we'll just throw them down there, and then I'll take the oil shale, which eventually we can turn into oil or gas. Shamway box. And working stiff box. And that is steel tool parts and motor tool parts. We will need them way later, but not yet. So we will take them back, and then on these point of interest where they end you downstairs, usually there is a place like this. So we're going to make a stone shovel, because I will need one very soon, and I'm not going to punch my way out of here. And we just break this up here. And that gets us... probably going to have to put a ladder up there to break this out of here. And let's make a ladder, which is going to tell me I don't have room to put it. Oh, hey, I got a mod. I can use that, and it's going to help as well, because that is a armor 3 carrying space, so when I hit complete, you'll see now I have 3 extra slots that don't count as my encumberment. So other than using the pack mule, you can also use those to keep yourself from being encumbered. So I'm going to run back home. I'll come back and finish clearing out all the loot that I didn't get to pick up and spend the night. It is just about nighttime. And then I will see you guys in the next one. And this is my house, right? I actually forgot which one was mine. Yeah, this is my house. So, yeah, have a good one. Take it easy, hit the buttons, do the things, and I'll see you next time.